Last year, Vogue asked a very important question. Is having a boyfriend embarrassing? Hi everyone, this is Shrini.
This is Shreya.
Welcome to Yappuccino.
Yappuccino is a place where we sit, have coffee, and talk about anything and everything that's on our minds and gossip a little bit.
Let's start our Yap sesh. I hope you enjoy the video.
Hi.
What do you think?
I think it's barely a question because the answer is an obvious yes. Yes, it's very embarrassing. Should we end the video now that we have reached a conclusion?
No.
Uh,
So,
what do you think? What's your instinct? Yes or no?
no.
Oh my god.
So,
I can't do this podcast anymore with someone who thinks like that.
So I will first thoughts when I read the article versus what I saw online is that the article is being used as a clickbaity title majorly, and it feels like no one has actually read the article
Yeah, that's true.
in hindsight. Then they're just saying things because they're like, oh, is having a boyfriend embarrassing? They must have probably talked about yes, but that is not what the article actually talks about. And when you read the article, I think it makes sense in terms of what it's saying.
Yeah.
So
So the article itself, I think, is it's an all right written article. Like I read the article a couple of times. I read it when it came out, obviously, and then I also reread it like a couple of days back when we were deciding to sort of explore this topic. And the article is all right. I think it's a fairly generic article, and the only reason it has sort of it did get global attention and it went viral. People like loved it so much because it had such a hard hitting tagline, and I don't mean like hard hitting, it just is so Gen Z relevant, and it's just something that people just don't want to say.
it's like a clickbaity, rage baity thing.
I don't think it's rage baity or clickbait. I think clickbaity, yes, rage baity, no.
What is the slang language we're using?
I don't think it's rage baity
Yeah.
at all. I think it's just
Rage baity for the guys only. You know?
I don't think guys really care about articles. Do they know how to read? Fair, genuine question. I don't think.
Okay.
And I don't think it was intended for any guy. Most of the guys I'm pretty sure who have come across it is they have come across via
Their
other women
partners or
friends sharing on their story, or some like viral content. I don't think it was intended for men anyway.
yeah.
But I think I don't think it was meant to be rage baity. Clickbaity,
Yeah.
yes, it was very obviously engaging. It was a very well written piece of copy, marketing copy. But so the thing is, when I say yes, it's not like oh yeah, like everyone is horrible, or I'm like anti
Man
dating
hater.
or relationship. Yeah, I know. I think I take the title of man hater with complete pride, but I am one. And the thing is, when I say that I agree with the statement, it's just obviously I'm referring to a certain kind of relationship or a certain kind of boyfriend or a certain personality. It doesn't mean like obviously generalizing it. Like, I don't think that is the point. And I think when you read the article, you also understand what sort of boyfriends are being referred to as embarrassing, what sort of girlfriends are being referred to as embarrassing.
Really? So when I read the article, I gathered something completely different. What I understood from the article was having a boyfriend is okay, but making it your personality on the internet is not. It doesn't matter about the guy. It's like I don't like the article. I don't think talks about if you're a good guy or a bad guy. It talks about how having a boyfriend online as a part of your life
Yeah.
is embarrassing because then your identities are being linked to that
got
girl
it,
who
got
has
it.
that
No, got
boyfriend.
it. But that depends on the kind of person you're dating as well, right? Because a lot of people, these terms like hard launch, soft
Yeah.
launch, are because people are, there is certain kind of an equation between people, or people just might want to show off some other people, or people might just want
Gatekeep
to
the
be.
people.
Yeah, it is. These things, these identities, this sort of social media landscape has evolved because of the kind of people that are being shaped by the online generation. So that is when I mean that certain type, like I would not want a person who's like, oh, don't post me on a social media at all, or oh, why are you not posting me?
Huh.
Like,
It's
why is
like
that even part of the convo?
it's your wish.
Yeah.
You know, mean, it would be annoying if someone's like, oh, why are you not posting? Or someone would,
Yeah, and then you've seen those memes that, oh, I took this girl out to dinner and she didn't post me on her story.
yeah.
And I'm just like, kill yourself, maybe. Like,
Yeah. But what are your thoughts on these soft launches and hard launch?
I don't even know why it's a thing. It's
Why do you need to launch
Like,
it
what
is
is-
the question.
yeah, what is a soft
Like,
launch?
why?
And when you put that label on it, it's so much more weirder. Like, who plans that? Oh, I'm soft launching today. I mean,
No,
it's not
people
your
do
brand.
it.
It's
One
not
of
your
my
store.
friends did this. They made a full like Insta post on their private account as a hard launch. And then she's like, it's a soft launch. And I'm like, that's not a soft launch if you're making a post about someone.
Hmm.
And like,
So
why?
soft launch is supposed to be like a hand or a
like a it's a half cut photo, like
half
we
and
can
half,
see
one
it's
whiskey
the,
glass, one wine
Yeah,
glass,
yeah,
very
yeah.
that sort of
but
thing.
also the whole intention with that friends hard launch, soft launch, whatever it was also like to sort of make it obvious and get rid of all the situationships.
No,
Like
and
make it clear
got
ki you guys are not in anymore.
Yeah, and got it. And a lot of people plan it because it's obviously a big milestone to sort of share, like, oh, we are dating, we are engaged.
No, engaged and dating is very different. Engaged, so you've gone next step.
Oh yeah. No,
No,
but what I
no.
mean is that even though
Dating is
because
not a
social media is such an
milestone.
important part of social media is such an important part of your life that once you feel that you are like official or committed or whatever, you might want to post about it, which is actually cute. Like if you're doing it, like it's a cute like post or whatever. But you don't need to like strategize it so much. Is my thing. Like it's not a marketing plan.
Fair, but I also don't think that dating or being in a relationship is something that you need to let everyone know.
How
Like
that's
engagement,
very subjective.
engagement is like great, engaged, ठीक है. Dating, I think the first good step is let your friends know, people around. That's good enough.
That's how people think of letting everyone know.
Through social media.
Yeah, like a post.
But I would be like, there are so many random people on my social media. I'm like, why would I soft or hard launch anyone
so
and let so many random
got it,
people
got
know?
it. I agree. You have a much more public account. And I have very limited people on my
Fair.
social.
You have like
So
40,
for
50,
me, if I want to
something.
tell everyone, I'm not gonna text everyone because that makes it like so much more serious. They'll be like, oh my god, you're getting married. Like they'll take it like that way. So for me, posting is like
Yeah.
easy thing because everyone will just get to know at once. But it was like a very, I mean, see, it's so subjective. Depends on like
how you
treat social media.
Yeah,
For
fair.
me, like social media is a very secondary thing, like my personal account, not like my professional one. Like that, it's so subjective. But I mean,
The
to be
thing is,
honest,
what I understood from the article also is that people are okay with having a boyfriend and everything. They just don't want to look that they are too into it or too obsessed.
effortless. Yeah.
They don't want to be like, oh, I am obsessed with someone. They don't want that to be they want their individual identity because usually what happens is that they link girls with the significant other.
Oh
you
no,
know?
no. When people put in their bio.
Oh no, not that. No, I mean even in terms of like like if there's a group of friends and two of them are dating, be like that guy and his girlfriend, they'll not. Sometimes they don't even take your name, and that's like losing your identity in a
Got
way,
it. Yeah.
right? Even in college and all, sometimes if two people are really great friends, sometimes they just always club them together, and
Yeah,
their
it has happened
individual
with me.
personalities are
It
lost.
has happened. Yeah.
Yeah, it has happened with me too. That they only associate you with that one friend, and if that friend is not there, they're, oh, where's your friend? Like that is not my.
But like I'm
only-
here too.
Yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
there was this one interesting word in the article. It was called. I'll have to read it a little. It's called heterofatalism, which basically means that all relationships are inherently flawed, unfulfilling, and doomed to cease to exist type. That they're doomed to leading emotional exhaustion. But because we're social animals, we still desire that partnership. And I think people don't like to accept that fact also that you desire that partnership or you need that.
So that is why people say now that it's a lot of hard work to be in a good relationship.
Yeah.
A good marriage is so much hard work and
It's
compromise because you're not meant to like,
yeah.
but you have to sort of thing.
I also read in that slip in this related to this article, that sometimes I think the writer only wrote this, that people also don't want to show off their relationships because the dating market is so bad that it's almost like, look, maine to have found one person, it's perfect, and you're boasting about it. Like you're
Oh,
being
like I've
boast.
gotten $1 million package.
Yeah, it's like you're boasting, and other people are like, "No, she's just showing off," that sort
Oh,
of thing. Like if
yeah.
you
I mean, what, like you said, this term dating market, and that itself is so traumatized. Job market was enough.
no,
Like
dating
we,
market is very common. Like
I know, but I'm just saying that it's so sad that it's common.
yeah,
Like
people are like, the
the,
dating market is really bad. It's impossible to
that's
find
why I
people.
don't shop.
So that is also like, that's so funny. Like if you tell someone you've been in a relationship for a very long time, people are like, oh, like in a jealous way, like ki showing off wala thing.
Backhanded compliment.
Yes.
Okay, good for you. Congratulations, I guess.
But yeah,
But
there's one more thing going around the internet nowadays. It's a
Hmm.
very common saying. That an average woman is a
Is-
wonderful man.
yeah, that's a fact. That
Yeah.
has been a fact since
So
genders were
it's
invented.
also like about how men and women treat relationships with social media, because an average woman, like if a woman is posting a man, he's probably like amazing. But if a guy is posting a girl, she's probably like, you know, just the average woman in their eyes, but she's great otherwise. Do you get it?
I think of it slightly differently. Like whenever I see a girl, like she might be stunning, gorgeous, which like most
I
like
see
it's a
where
first of
this
all
is
it's a
going.
fact,
Ha,
right?
ha,
I
ha.
mean, girls are obviously much better. Like they're always much more like if I see like a photo of a guy next to a girl, I'm just like, oh, she should have just
She
posted the
deserves
single
better.
photo. It's like, oh, the girl is so. That's always my first thought. Oh, she's so much better. And when a
Yeah.
guy, like even if he's a great guy, but somehow the girl is always better for me. I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh, the woman is like still
Yeah.
like.
But then there's also this thing about how men and women want different things. Like there's so much going on that you will see a girl date an ugly guy, but you'll never see a guy date an ugly girl. Firstly, girls are not ugly.
Yeah.
But like they would, the guy's first priority might be looks, whereas
Yeah.
the girl's first priority is, it is for some people, but I think most people it's generally personality driven.
Yeah, definitely.
So that also I think plays a role in that, because guys are like, okay, fine, we'll post a pretty girl on our Insta.
Yeah.
And girls are like, but have you seen those reels? Like, I swear he's better in person.
Oh yeah. No, that though you have to justify like all
Yeah.
the time. Like, oh, photo nahi hai, or oh, he doesn't post on Insta.
But also, like, even if you remove social media out of this context, a lot of people just talk about their boyfriends all the time. They
Yeah,
bring
I hate
him up
that.
in every conversation. Their whole life revolves around them. They cancel plans with their friends to meet their boyfriends. So, like, even if I talk to a few of my friends, they'll always be talking about their exes or girlfriends.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
You remember that episode from
so
Sex and the
annoying.
City when Miranda gets mad that, oh my god, we are like 12-year-olds with bank accounts. When she gets mad that why are we not talking about anything else?
Yeah. I
And
mean,
that's so
fair.
true.
Yeah.
And like there are so many people, like not every girl I know, but like in fact I don't talk to them anymore. But there were a couple of girls who would just not talk about anything else. Like their aim was to just get like a good boyfriend or a good husband.
And some people
You can't have any meaningful, substantial conversation with these people.
Yeah, and some people can't even handle being alone after a
Yeah.
point. They're so used to having a boyfriend that they
Especially if you
cannot.
start dating someone very early in your life, then you are just doomed, I think.
And you know what? I feel my version of boyfriendification is sometimes sisterification because I will relate anything like I'm talking and be like, oh, I was talking to my sister the other day about
Yeah,
that.
because we have like really sad social lives.
And
So
we
we are.
talk to each other so much that we have probably talked about every topic which I've talked with my friends. And
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, my sister was saying this the other day.
Yeah,
It's like, Meri behan. After a point, one day one of our cousins came ghar, and instead of saying your name, I was just like, oh, Meri behan aisa bol rahi thi. And I was like, what? Because I'm so used to saying Meri behan because I don't
Oh,
take your
right.
name in front of my
Right,
friends, but
right,
I'm so
right.
used to saying कि मेरी बहन ने ऐसा
Got
बोला.
it, got it,
So it
got
was
it.
just like, what?
Nah,
So
nah,
I was like,
yeah.
what?
No, that's true. But I think that's so much better than
Fair, fair, fair.
men like giving
Yeah,
that
yeah,
credit
yeah.
to a man, like, and I think it's very difficult to have, like, at least for the people I know, for me to have like meaningful convos with like men,
Hmm.
because they're just so annoying,
You know,
and they
it
don't.
was
I think most people lack the skill set to have a meaningful conversation like that will add
yeah, yeah, yeah.
things. I don't
It's
know.
really annoying if you're talking to someone and all they're
Yeah.
doing is fun, 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 fun,
Yeah.
fun.
No,
That
not even fun. Just I'm saying that something with some wit or something intellectually
ha ha ha
stimulating.
ha ha. Got it,
It's
got it.
very difficult to
Like you
do
have different
that.
categories of friends also. So with some people you have an intellectual, serious conversation, and with other friends you just
Like
don't
brain
do
rot
that.
shit.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't do that sort of thing.
Maybe
But
someone you know, there's that thing. It's a very common thing, right? You know, you need friends for every purpose.
yeah,
Someone
yeah,
who's
yeah.
great at, you know, maybe just going to cafes, having lunches with.
Even like with a
Yeah.
relationship, people are like, "Ki you have a relationship, great, but you cannot depend for all your needs on that one
Yeah,
person.
obviously.
You know, what if that person doesn't like dancing and you want to go dancing? Then
Yeah.
you find other friends to do that with.
Yeah.
And that has happened with a few of my friends where they depend too much on one friend or one person, and then they don't try to make more friendships or whatever, and then
Hmm.
they're stuck in the loop of just one person asking the other to do something, and then they're like, no, but that's not my thing, I don't want to do that.
Hmm.
So it's very important to have good variety of friendships and
Yeah.
relationship.
And I think also this article has come out at a great time in our lives, because like we're based in India, but I think globally, I think it's a great time to just not want to have a boyfriend, because even like till 10 years back, it was such a like thing. It was like, I think, almost socially
It's
unacceptable
also there was this one thing that now men don't have anything else
to
to
offer. I mean,
offer except like they first chalo theek hai was money to some extent
it
or
was because
something.
initially, like, a
Yeah,
romantic situation was a economic proposition. Like, that is what
yeah,
marriage was, right? It was an economic setup between two families. Dheere
yes,
dheere karke, the concept was love. Love was introduced in the 60s, 70s, 50s, maybe.
whenever,
Yeah,
yeah,
and then in India, it was introduced even later.
yeah.
And
So
I
now when
mean,
women
yeah,
don't need the money from the men, men have nothing else to offer. Like
yeah,
men are very emotionally incompetent, I would say,
yeah.
right? They can't have a serious conversation. You
Hmm.
try having it with them, it's difficult, and it's just. I think the men also just like the idea of a relationship, but they are not mature enough to have one. You know,
Hmm.
it takes
It's
effort.
social conditioning that, oh, you know, I need that.
What are your thoughts? Do you think a relationship should be effortless or should there be some sort of effort put in?
See, initially it
Like a
should be
good.
effortless, I guess. Well, that's how you build the connection. I don't know actually. Depends on what is for some people someone who's decided that, you know, I want to get married. They will put in the effort.
Ajay, would you say like getting flowers or something is effort or is it just bare minimum?
Bare minimum, I think.
Yeah. Like sometimes
But
people
also,
are
I
like,
can't expect you every time someone will get
no,
me.
no, every time
Like
to no. But
sometimes.
also a few of my friends, like, what are your thoughts on the girl getting the guy flowers?
Mm, it is sweet, but it's not very conventional. See, the concept of getting flowers is very conventionally romantic, like 90s Bollywood movies. So, like, you know, that doesn't fulfill that fantasy, but it's cute.
I feel even like if the guy is getting you flowers, it's okay. One time you can get him. Okay, if
Hmm.
he's getting you chocolates, you can get that or not. But a few of my friends are so against it. They're like, no, he's the guy. He'll only do it. I'm not putting in that effort for him. And
Hmm.
I'm like, but then it has to go both ways. You know, it's not so much such big of an effort or commitment to get someone
Yeah.
flowers.
Yeah.
It's almost a bare
Because people
minimum,
are
and
like,
it should go both
people just
ways.
want the fantasy of it now, because it's not like flowers are adding any value to your whatever.
Yeah,
It's just
it's just a
the
sweet
concept
gesture.
of it, and people just don't want to. And then there are the only reason your friends might not want to do it is because of the gender role thing.
Yeah,
It's not
exactly.
like
But
they have
then,
any problem with it.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
Like, it's such a complex thing to, you know. But I think, to answer your question, I think Effortless versus effort. I think I can't put too much effort, and I don't mean like doing gestures and all, but I
No, I
would.
mean effort in the basic sense of like getting flowers, going on dates, or
Yeah,
planning things.
that is something you need to do. I mean,
That's
that is
a basic amount of
yeah, that
effort.
is basic.
I don't mean, oh, go book a holiday or get a
No,
car.
I just associating effort with like emotional effort or compromise, which is something I'm just not going to do
Oh,
for anyone.
okay, no, no, no. Compromises should be, I feel, different.
Yeah, I mean, I think there has to be certain amount of effortlessness, interest overlap, a lot of things. You can't be the exact same person because then what are you, you know?
You know, the article also talked about this evil eye nazar thing of sorts,
Oh yeah, I
right?
remember
That a
that.
lot
Yeah.
of people don't post because of that thing also. I mean,
Hmm.
I don't know if I have seen that a lot personally, that
Hmm.
people
I've
are
not seen
hiding
that.
things because they believe in nazar. But I think it is a pretty common. I mean, it makes sense that it would be a common thing.
I mean, I
Think.
get that because one of my friends recently was getting married or something. She just didn't want to tell anyone. She was like, no, no way, I'm not telling anyone. No, no one knows the name and what he does or whatever. I'm just like,
Oh,
no, like okay. I mean, we also do that when we go on a vacation. We don't tell everyone. We only tell when we reach there.
yeah.
It happens, I think.
I think that's ideal. You date
And that's
someone, you
also
tell
like
your
that's just
closest.
placebo thing, right?
Yeah,
Nothing is
yeah.
gonna happen, but if something happens, you will always have that.
It doesn't look good.
Yeah, like
But
it
I think
obviously
it's
is not.
perfect that you date someone, you tell your closest friends, and then when it's at the marriage stage, then you tell everyone. You know, I think it makes perfect sense that way.
Yeah.
But also, you know, socially online, if we talk, if you see some influencer who's probably single, you would be like, maybe she's a bit more organic because she has uninfluenced thoughts in that sense. Like, I see so many couple reels, and
Oh,
sometimes they're
right.
borderline weird or toxic, and then people comment that this is so weird. How can your husband say that? And then they're just justifying it. That it's like it feels like then that person's thoughts are very influenced by their partner. So I
Yeah.
think in terms of social media, that is also very important that people think then you lack that organic genuineness or something of that
Yeah.
sort. That could
Dude,
also.
I know a person. I knew a girl who
Hmm,
started dating this guy.
hmm.
She basically turned into him to the extent that she also started practicing the religion that he practiced.
No.
Literally.
Are you talking about nobody wants this?
No, oh my god, no, not that show. But I'm just saying that people do that, and I was just so weirded out. And that is
Yeah.
part of the reason why we're not friends anymore. Because I was just
Oh.
like it was so weird. Yeah,
It
people
is.
do
It
that.
is.
People are very
It's weird.
insane that way.
But yeah, it's so. You still stand by your final verdict of having a boyfriend is embarrassing.
For me, yes. I mean, it is. It's not, like objectively, obviously, it's not like embarrassing as
Yeah.
fact. But I don't want one. I don't think I am going to want one anytime soon, or maybe like near future, or like for a very long time. I don't see it as part of my plan. So for me, it's just not something I think about seriously anyway. So yeah, as a fun joke thing, yeah, I mean it is embarrassing, but objectively, yes, I'm sure it's like not. But it
Yeah.
is embarrassing if you are being embarrassing, or if you're doing stupid shit about it, I'm gonna make you feel embarrassed. Or,
Yes.
I'm
The whole point is you can have a boyfriend. That is not embarrassing.
Yeah.
But the things you do with them,
Yeah.
how you show them on social media, how you
and not even just social media, how
talk
just you,
about them,
yeah,
or
it is. Yeah.
how you're letting them influence your thoughts.
Yeah.
All of that collectively does make
Yeah,
it
I
a bit
mean,
embarrassing.
yeah, because if you are losing yourself, then
Yeah.
I mean,
The whole
don't
point
do
is
that.
that you be together, but you be your individual self. And I really think that people should really start reading the articles fully before commenting. Because
Yeah.
I'm sure half of the people who are making
No
reels
one
have
has
not read
read
it.
it. Yeah.
And when I read it, I was like, this is so different from what everyone is seeing online. I'm like, yeah. But I think that is one thing we should really do. And
I mean, obviously, you can't decide, even if whatever the article is, you can't decide what you want to do with your life or your social or
based on
relation.
an article.
Yeah, what is cool or what's trending. I mean, if it's trending to not have one, then doesn't mean that you don't get one. Or if you have one and you're like, oh sorry, it's embarrassing, bye. Like obviously. So, but I mean. It's fine. It's do
Yeah.
whatever. Like an article, if an article is enough to influence your decision, then it's probably not the right decision anyway.
Yeah,
But,
true. Maybe then you were just looking for a reason
yeah.
of sorts. But
But,
yeah, interesting topic,
Yeah.
interesting conversation. Sorry, yap sesh.
Yeah, absolutely.
And okay, bye.
Bye.